Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, could you please turn your video?
Yes.
Let me start the recording.
Yeah.
Hey, hi Prabha. Yeah, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Prabhat Prakash. I'm from Bihar. I completed my graduation from AKT University, Lucknow. Come to my experience, I started SCL in 2022 April, and got a project for Microsoft MSN and Microsoft Network. So I work for web mobile accessibility and localization and bigger testing. And after that, I work for HighSport, that is a CRM based application. So I work for Pega testing and localization along with the functional testing. And after that, I relocate to Hyderabad, client location Google. So I work for Google Drive mobile application, Android and iOS, and along with the accessibility and compatibility testing. So yeah, my roles and responsibility: understanding the requirement document. Requirement documents should be given clearly, right to be execute test cases, start performing smoke sanity, functional regression, system ad hoc exploratory. If any bug found, bug reported to the developer and give KT to news channel. Daily report send it to client, and daily task give it to my colleague. And after that, at the end, daily report send it to client.
Okay, have you participated in any defect triage call?
So we have in the morning. So we have at 9 we have a call regarding like sign up call. So what's going on? What we will do today? So during Agile, so we will work on it. So we are giving the for yesterday we stuck with some tool, or we need some account, so that's why we stuck. So we are telling about that one, and after that we will do this one. So the today task, so we discussed, and after that we have 3 p.m. call, that is peer review call. So if any issue or if we are facing any challenges, so we will discuss about that one. And after that 6 p.m. at sign out call. So what we done today, so we are telling about what the percentage of done, 10% we done, or rest all we will done tomorrow. So that's the thing are there.
No, I'm asking about defect triage call.
What defect price score?
You have mentioned under your agile process attending scrum meetings and triage call.
Yeah, I'm telling about that one only. We have 3 calls, so 9, 3 and 6.
Okay, no idea about defect triage call?
No.
You have mentioned like good in analyzing burn down chart. So what do you mean by that?
So
Can you explain more?
yeah, so in Agile we done with that we have 100% of work, so we done with 10% done. So it scans under the burn down chart, so it scans under 90% remain, 80% remain, 70% remain, so that the chart showing like the percentage of work is remain. Also one up chart is there, like we done with the 10%, so it will be going, graph will be going down to up. So we done with 10%, we go with the 20%, 30%.
Okay. Can you explain me about this Google Drive mobile project? What are your roles and responsibilities on this?
Yeah, so Google Drive mobile application is a cloud-based application, so that store the data, and 15 GB storage data is free. So after that, you should purchase. If you are in India, so you should purchase with rupees, and if you are in US, so it's showing dollar for purchase the storage. And my roles and responsibility under that one, daily report, daily build camp. So we install that build using adv command, and after that we go with that apk, so execute the test cases like daily sanity test cases are there, around 118 cases are there for sanity and right. So during 90 minutes we should done 113 cases, and after that we go with the regression and like new feature camp. So we go with the feature one and executed that one like in flags with flag and like with account specific. So go with the account specific, and after that we will execute and we edit in regression suite. So if it is done or no issue found in that feature, so we will add in regression suite.
Okay, so tell me, what is the difference between sanity and regression?
So sanity testing, like we are going with the giving the like release. Before release, we tested that main functionality of application. It is working main functionality, like in Teams. You can see chat, people raise hand. So it is working or not. So not going deeper, but main functionality we checked before release. Or comes under regression, like we found some issue, we raise it, and like developer fix that issue, but developer may modify, add, delete some functionality that is not impacted the existing functionality. So we sure about existing and new, so which is fixed. So we tested fix one and existing one also. So we run the test cases and verify that is working or not. So that comes under regression testing.
Okay. Have you worked on any test case execution tool?
Yes, so I work for Microsoft having Visual Studio, that is Azure, and like for HighSport having TestRail, Zypher, and Jira, and like for Google having Bugnizer, that is not in market.
Okay. What do you mean by globalization and localization testing?
So that application is based on different language. So globally for other country, so that comes under globalization. And localization, the application is based on like local language, that is Hindi, Marathi, Telugu, Tamil. So that comes under the localization testing. If we convert that language, so it should be like going with the complete application with Hindi or English, what preferred language are there. So if you converted that language, so it will be showing that language only. So if it is not showing or instead of it showing English or any different language, so that's an issue.
Okay. What do you mean by Pega testing?
So Pega testing, it's a BPM tool, low code platform tool, built-in framework are there. So we tested for like home loan application. So like there is a framework. So we validate that API data fetching from API to UI. So that comes under the UI testing. We tested that one.
And in your resume, you have mentioned like prepared STCM report. What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
Could you please explain this more?
software test coverage metrics. So for like we prepared like lead will prepare, so we also involved in that one. So coverage metrics, like we done with this, and we have like scenario. So we written for that scenario having some test cases. So direct test cases are there for that scenario or not.
What is the full form of this STCM?
Software test coverage metrics.
Do you have any experience related to API?
API using Fiddler, I worked for Microsoft project 6 months, but didn't have too much knowledge, so that's why I didn't put in my CV.
Okay. And you have mentioned like mobile testing, right? So real-time mobile testing, or you do work with any other
Both.
browser stack, something like that?
Both using browser stack for Microsoft, and for physical device, Google having 35 device. So we done with the physical device, Android and iOS.
Okay. Okay, and you have mentioned like accessibility testing, right? So what type of testing you have done?
Web and mobile.
Can you tell me with any one example?
Yeah, web, mobile, both we done. So for web, like high contrast mode, so we tested that in like through tabbing, forward tabbing, backward tabbing. So focus indicator is going or not. So it's navigating, like if I'm going with the forward tabbing, so it's navigating to another functionality or not. So if it is not, so we will raise an issue and go with the mobile. So we go with the talkback for Android and voiceover for iOS.
Okay. So let me understand. In mobile, while you are doing accessibility testing, are you going to install any app there, or how you will be doing?
No. There is a built-in app. Are there accessibility? If you go with the setting and search accessibility, so you can able to see there is a magnifier. There is a like talk voiceover. So there is a zoom in. So you can able to see if you are enable zoom in. So it will be when you tap on anywhere. So it will be zoom like lens. So magnifier are there. So like for voiceover are there. So we tested for
Okay.
built-in application.
Okay, understood. So have you worked with NVDA tool
NVDA tool, no. For accessibility,
for accessibility testing? Yes.
no, we are not following like too much guideline of the WCAG guideline or anything. There is a different tester are also there, so that's why for that project is not required for WCAG guideline or anything. So we are go with the manual, and 20 to 30% go with the accessibility. No need to follow WCAG, because WCAG having different team are there, so that's why.
Okay. 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 You do have any experience relates to email testing?
What?
Email.
Yeah, that's Google Drive is integrated with Gmail and six different applications, that is Seed, Slide, and Share. So yeah, I tested that one also, like integrated part with Gmail.
Okay. You do have any experience relates to AEM, Adobe Experience Management or Content Management Systems?
AWS?
AEM.
No.
CMS?
No.
Okay. Okay. Can you quickly share your screen once?
Yes.